Good evening. Today is World Women Day. So, what I wanted to discuss a woman who has made an extraordinary contribution to Indian business over the last 20-25 years. She started a company on her own and made it very big. And she has become one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. What I mean is, she is one of the largest companies exporting pharma from India and concentrating on research. But before I go into discussing all that, let me tell you three things. First, hit the like button of the video and please comment so that we can engage with you better. Please hit the subscribe button and ask your friends and relatives to do the same. And finally, turn on the bell notification so that you can receive every video. Welcome back to Be Rich. Today I want to talk about Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw and her company Biocon. Most of the people whom we discuss about in this world are people who have inherited wealth or have had big connections with family. Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw had neither. She is completely a self-made woman. Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw was born on the 23rd of March 1953 in Pune. Her parents moved to Bangalore when she was very young. Though she is of Gujarati origin, she lived all her life in Bangalore. She studied in the prestigious Bishop Cotton School and graduated out of University of Bangalore with zoology as her main subject. Her father was the master brewer for United Breweries and persuaded her to study brewing and becoming a brewmaster. With that intent, she flew to Melbourne and qualified to become a brewmaster by learning malting and brewing. Malting and brewing are the two important aspects of making beer. And since she could not get a job in India immediately, she worked with various brewers in Australia. When she came to India, she traveled all over India working as an assistant brewmaster. Since brewing was a male dominated job, she could never become the master brewer and decided that she had to leave India. She moved on to Ireland and then she planned to go to Scotland to become a brewmaster. But in Ireland, she met a person who was running a company called Biocon Chemicals. This gentleman was manufacturing enzymes which could be used to make brews and tenderize meat. He wanted to start a subsidiary in India and she or he offered the chance to Kiran. Kiran, being a Gujarati, decided to take the opportunity on two conditions. One, she would try it for 6 months, and if she didn't like it, she would again go back to Ireland, hand over the business, and she would get the same job in Scotland that she has just given up. Having both those conditions, she arrived in India, rented a home in Bangalore, and used the garage to start her business. In those days, it was very difficult to find employees. Her employee number one was a retired garage mechanic, and the priced equipment she was using was a spectrometer. This was the place when she started, and employees were very difficult to find. Somebody known to me and very close to me got a job as an employee number 11 and refused to join, looking at greener pastures in America at that time, a decision which he has regretted ever since. Then she found it very difficult to get bank finance, and still in a social meeting, she met a banker who agreed to finance her. In 1987, Narayan Vagal gave a venture capital of $250,000, which allowed her to expand the business. Since she was extracting enzymes and exporting it to US and to the rest of the world, then she thought, why not like abroad, use enzymes to make medicines? When a new and a growing field called biopharmaceuticals. But by this time, she had encountered a lot of problems. In those primitive areas of infrastructure, India did not have 24 bar 7 water supply nor uninterrupted power. All these problems were encountered by her before she decided that she could conquer all this. By then, the original Biocon chemicals was sold to international chemical industries and they had 2 million shares of Biocon India was worth $2 million. But in the days she came first to start this company, there was restriction of foreign ownership. So 70% of the company was with her and balance 30 with Biocon of ICI. She had by then met a Scotsman whom she would later marry, called Shaw, who helped her financially to raise the $2 million required to buy out ICI. Later, he married her and became the vice chairman of Biocon after resigning from Madura Coats, a textile manufacturing company. Together, they built this company into a huge place. She decided to concentrate on diabetes, autoimmune diseases, and oncology. By oncology, I mean fighting cancer. These were her areas of specialities, and she grew from strength to strength. Actually, she was not very keen to list her company, but the Infosys founder Narayan Murthy persuaded her to list the company, and she did so in 2004. The issue was oversubscribed 33 times, and the market opened to $1 billion cap. That is, the shares were at more than value market cap of the company crossed 7,000 crores. Today, the company's market cap is 47,200 crores, roughly $6.5 billion. Kiran's net worth is $4.6 billion. The Financial Times in 2017, she said that she is one of the top 50 most influential women of the world. In 2019, Forbes called her the 68th most powerful woman in the world. She was rewarded with the Oppenheimer Medal for contribution to the progress of science. In all this, she has been very active in civic duties in Bangalore and campaigning for better civic facilities. For the children of today, and especially the young women today, aspiring to be businesswomen, Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw remains a great inspiration. Thank you for watching. Be Rich. It's a great privilege and honor that so many of you in thousands have subscribed to my channel and have supported me. I have written two books in English, The Alchemy of Money and Ordinary Stocks, Extraordinary Profits. These books are published by us and are ready. If you want to procure a copy, send us a message to the WhatsApp number given below and my team would respond to you. If you want an Amazon Kindle copy, you can click the link below. Finally, those who wish to consult with me can send a mail to berichenglish@gmail.com. Once again, I thank you for your support. If you like this video, press the subscribe button of my channel, hit the like button and turn on the bell notification.